DOBSON political panel here to talk about the election with just 7 days to go on CTV News at 6, right after Live at 5. And we're back to Bruce and STARR.
Thank you, Steve. Well, for many maritime youngsters living with physical challenges, riding a bike is difficult, if not impossible.
That's right. The solution, well, you adapt the bike to fit the child. CTV's Dan McIntosh visited a special bike show in New Glasgow to see how that works.
That's cool. I might fall off.
We're going to give you the handles to hold on to.
Everyone is nervous the first time they ride a bike, and 11-year-old Shawna MacDONALD is no exception. Shawna is living with cerebral palsy, and this is a whole new experience. Moments later, she's all smiles and laughter, and it's almost impossible to get her out of the seat.
I want to go again.
All right. We can go again.
Well, I've been hearing about it. I didn't think it would be exact the same as it is, but it seems to be quite the little toy for her.
The toy is an adapted bicycle, part of a series of custom-built three-wheel cycles for children and adults with special needs. The bicycles are geared in such a way that they don't require a lot of energy or strength.
If we can provide the core stability or the pelvic stability for the kids, then they feel comfortable and relaxed, and then they can make the bike propel.
Oh, and now pedal, pedal, pedal.
Each bike has brakes and steering controls in the back for safety. There's even a special bicycle built for two. It's hard to measure the therapeutic value.
Especially for their posture and their trunk control and using their legs. And a lot of these kids can't walk independently, and they use assistive devices or in wheelchairs. To me, the most therapeutic part is that they're on a bike, like all the other kids.
Gordon McKinnon is living proof you don't need to be a youngster to feel giddy about your first bike ride.
Gordon,
I am totally amazed. I have actually never seen Gordon ride a bike, and I think he is like ecstatic about it. And I think that this is just a really great project.
Unfortunately, the bikes are very expensive, costing thousands of dollars. Often, schools and service clubs will sponsor a child and help raise enough money for a new set of wheels. It's easy to see why.
It's amazing watching Zachary do that. You never thought that he could do something like that. Yeah, it's quite amazing.
She seems to be having a ball with it, that's for sure.
I hear her laughing. By the end of the afternoon, even those who had never driven a bike before had mastered the skill, a skill that's as much about fun as it is about ability. Dan McIntosh, CTV News, New Glasgow.
Thank you, Dan. Well, coming up next, we're celebrating Polish culture right here in the Maritimes.
Participants to look around in the hall and learn a little bit about Polish tradition.
The color, the food.